I'm going live. All right. Looks like we on. We're on. Crazy traffic, people. Good afternoon, guys. It's Friday. It's Friday, people. Let's go. Let's go. Seems like the Fridays are coming quicker and quicker each day, but I'll take it. I will take it. No problem. Construction is just slowing down these roads, man. It's always bottlenecks in one area. Trivlog, how you doing, man? Big up yourself. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the like as well. Happy Friday to you, my brother. Hopefully everything is blessed. Hopefully you're doing good. Your family's doing good. Everybody's doing good. I don't know what time it is in your part of the world, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty late. Ain Stories, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me just keep this on low. Minimize the noise in the car. Yeah, guys, we're doing a split screen live. You know what it is. You already know what it is. Turn this AC down a bit so it doesn't get too noisy in here and the phone doesn't overheat. When are we going for the wives? You know, I'm gonna come visit you in India. Maybe Nigeria is not the cut. I've been having much luck in Nigeria, so I'm thinking maybe I switch it to India or Pakistan or one of those areas. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Naina, how you doing? Welcome in, Naina. How you doing? I'm good. I'm on the way to pick up my son. Today's a PA day, so I got to pick him up from his day program, and then we're just gonna go chill out and do what boys do, father and sons do, just chill out. But the weather's nice, so that's a good sign. It's always a good sign when the weather's nice. No complaints there at all. Just trying to get out of this traffic. There's a lot of traffic today for some reason, but I'm thinking because there's some construction happening down the street. You guys already know this whole story about construction. So much construction's happening all the time. Fuck yourself. Sorry, man. Everybody's always in a rush on a Friday. Yeah, I just did it. I just gave them a finger. I just gave them the finger. You know why? Because they're ignorant. Everybody's so antsy on a Friday. I'm telling you, man, Monday and Fridays are the worst day to drive. Everybody's in their little moods. I want to get home quick. I want to get home. I want to go home. Just rush, 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 not even thinking about what they're doing. And it's the same thing with the Mondays. And I big up yourself, Sebastian. Well, welcome in, guys. Happy Friday, happy Friday. Hopefully everybody's good. I'm just driving right now, so I can't pay too much attention to the chat. I'll just try to catch it as I go. I come to a stop or whatever the case may be. But I welcome you guys in. Welcome you guys in. Absolutely. Yeah, lots of drinks, Dana. You know how I do. I like lots of drinks. And I family, I hope everything is well. Hope everything is well on your side. You guys already know the deal. Just type ninja in the chat. I don't have to tell you that anymore. We're all one team now. We grow together. Nice, easy ride home. I just passed most of the traffic, so we're good. How's everybody doing today? Thanks for the likes. Did you guys hit up the likes as you come in the building to show your boy some love on a Friday? Show your boy what time it is on a Friday. It's Smile and Wave Friday. You know what it is. It's really sticky outside. Sticky. But you don't see me complaining about the heat. I love the heat any day. Send some of that heat from India over here. I'll take it. Take it over the cold any day, people. So I said this morning we were talking, but I did a members only live. And, I kind of expected not too much people to be there because members, you know, depending on what time you're in the world and, if you have the availability to come up or not. So I did one and I got a few people out there. We're talking for a bit, but I just want to mention this again. Do you ever wonder why your channel is not doing as well as you would like it to do? Did you ever take accountability and say maybe maybe it's me, right? Sometimes I look at myself and I say the same thing. Maybe it's me. What am I not doing right, or what should I be doing more? You ever question yourself and try to figure out if there's another way to always give more value for your channel so people can come by and actually engage? I mean, I have a pretty decent audience. They come and go, but some people expect this 100 people on the chat all the time, or the videos being watched in full for till it gets 100K. Like, it doesn't really work like that, right? Marsha, how you doing? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, we're just talking some general stuff. So I asked myself, not anybody else. I asked myself, guys, because I was judging myself. I was asking myself, is it my fault? Is it me? Am I not doing something right? How can I improve? You're always making these self-assessments, right? And it's a good thing. It's a good thing indeed, because you want to better your channel, you want to better yourself, you want to better your content. So it's always good to ask yourself some questions. Put yourself out there and say, what can I do next? What can I do to get people involved? Right? It's a pretty simple process, but I know sometimes you go try, you can't think of anything to do, then just post a video. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about if people come to watch it or not. As long as the video's content is good, it looks good, it sounds good, just post it. People will eventually watch it. The algorithm will eventually find it, right? Don't sweat it, because if you start sweating it, that's when you become discouraged. You don't want to be discouraged while you're doing this. It was meant to be fun at the same time. Try to scrape up some money when you can. So for anybody that gets too involved with it until the point that they get stressed out over it, I don't know if that's all worth it. I don't believe it's all worth it. Not at least until you start making some big money, right? But until then, you just got to take the good with the bad, right? That's just my general opinion, anyway. I see some people really stressing themselves over this thing, man. I'm like, wow. I just enjoy what little I have or what little I can get, and just keep trying to pinch away, and try to get a little bit more here and there. And I'm not just talking monetary gain. I'm talking like subscribers, content, get a little more content up there. Um, Visit some people, check out people's different houses, see what their channels are about. And at the same time, while you're visiting their channel, you should be evaluating it to your channel and see, what are these guys doing different? Why are so much people over here and not over by me? Take in some of the surroundings, find out what they're doing. We learn from each other, right? Go to channels that you don't regularly go to. That's another trick. Go to channels that they're not even in your community. Check them out, see what they're doing. Sometimes you'll be surprised. Smallest change can make your channel just blow up overnight, right? It's a fact. Just don't be stagnant. Don't just post a video, that's it, and then you don't leave any comments for anybody. You don't visit any houses. You don't do any community posts. You got to keep the consistency there, right? If you post once a week, post once a week. If you do a video once a week, do it the same time every week. Um, that's what we mean by consistency, not posting a million videos. That has nothing to do with the consistency, unless you're posting all of them at the same time every day, for every week, for every month, right? TC Lifestyle, big up yourself. How you doing, man? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I'm driving, so I'm kind of like just talking to myself until I can get to a spot where I can actually engage more. But don't take it on yourself so badly. Like TC, you got tons of videos posted. It's only a matter of time. I don't know how close you are to your monetization, but believe me, all those videos will eventually pay off, brother. I think I saw Spiral Black in the chat. I can't really answer right now, Spiral, because I got to scroll up and I'm driving. Hopefully you're blessed. And yeah, you're going to buy McDonald's for me now, brother. He finally got his nuggets because of you. My son finally got those nuggets because you told him to go get them. Yep, and that's what I had to do. Yeah, the road is pretty busy today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to take a side route. It's really sticky today, man. God damn. Spiral, big up yourself, man. You don't know. You don't know everything is blessed, man. Always causing trouble. It's Mr. Spiral. You were probably a bad kid, weren't you, when you were younger? You broke all the rules. You never listened to anything. Is that why you got the name Spiral Black? Because you spiraled out of control? Respect, brother. Respect, respect. You know what it is. Nothing but love and respect every day. It's Friday, boys, ladies. No stress. We're gonna enjoy the ride home. We're gonna enjoy the day. We're gonna buy a couple drinks. We're gonna sip on something, puff on something if you got to. You know what it is. We're about chilling today. No stress. If you got some time, make sure you're visiting some people's houses. Like really visit their house, leave a nice comment. Check for them like how they check for you. Yeah, support for support in a sense, but not really support for support because you're still out here pushing out your content, and so are they. You don't have all the time in the world to fully be supporting somebody all the time, or else you fall behind in your own content. You understand? So for now, just enjoy the ride. Post your videos, do your lives, do your shorts, do your community posts. Reach out to some of your subscribers, see how they're doing. Touch base with them. What is this guy doing? What are you doing, man? Wow, sorry about that. Every Friday, there's always some dumbass on the road. No signals, no left turn, no nothing. Just stop in the middle of the road for no reason. I don't know what goes on, man. Trust me. Another guy sitting at the lights doesn't even put on his signals. He's still at the lights. Signal's not on. So anybody behind him just thinks he's going straight. Oh well, back to the talk. I wish I could read that right now, Spiral. Sorry, Bar. I'm gonna catch up to the chats in a bit. I don't want to be disrespectful. Same time, I don't want to take my half the road. Yeah, guys, you can't get stressed out about this whole YouTube thing. It was like I know you came on here originally thinking, okay, well, people are making money, I can make money. That's never changed. That's still the objective in a sense. But now that you're here, you're past one phase. Now you're monetized, um, and now you're complaining that you're not getting anybody to watch your videos. You're complaining that you're not making any money. But are you putting in that effort? This is why I say, is it me? Is it me that's failing my own agenda, right? What are you doing to say that you're actually trying to, gain something out of this? Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. The first 5 years or whatever it is for businesses, you're expected to fail. Like you're expected to have a loss. So you can't just come on YouTube one day and then say, boom, everything's going to work overnight. It doesn't work like that. Yes, guys, you know what it is. Just type Ninja in the chat and post your link. It's always been like that. So I was evaluating myself this morning and said, well, not like I'm upset or anything. I'm actually cool with everything. That's how it's going right now. It's slowly growing, surely but surely. And I really don't have no complaints. I mean, yes, everybody can always get more video watch, more watch time, and more super chats or more people engaged in the lives and stuff like that. But it is what it is, guys. There's so many millions of people on this platform. Just got to find a way to get them to you. Give them something. Give the people what they want. Well, around your basis anyway. You don't want to be joining a bunch of lives where people are just making a bag of noise and disrespectful. You don't want that. I don't want that either. I would never want that. I don't enjoy those kind of lives. It's pure drama. You know what I mean? Pat's Kitchen, welcome in. Welcome in, Pat's Kitchen. How you doing? I'm not ignoring you guys. It's just because I'm driving, so I can't really focus on the chat. So I just thought I'd let you know that. Um, but yeah, if anybody wants to come up live, feel free. You can help me out. The link is on my community post. All you got to do is go to my channel. It's the last post that I did, community post, and the link is there. Just click the link, and I'll welcome you up if you want to talk, express your channel, do what you got to do, and we can talk for a bit, kick it, so people can see what you're about. These are my little quick little split screens just to help people out. Same time, you get your watch hours too, right? So it's a bonus, guys. Just go to my main page, go to the last post, leave the live, go to the post, click on the link, and it should invite you up, and then I just gotta accept it, and then voila, you're up here driving with me. Bless, yes, no stress. Misha, bless. Woo. Nice weather, man. This is what I'm talking about. Can I get a few days of this back to back? This is what I'm talking about. Driving down the road at the sunlight, blazing across. There we go. Perfect. Perfecto mundo. Yeah, guys, the invite is there. Feel free. If anybody wants to come up and chat for a bit, promote their channel, say what's up to me on a Friday, we can kick it with each other. I'm looking for my boy Odds and Evans. I don't know where he is, but if he ever shows up, I need him up here. Odds and Evans, I need you up here, brother. I'm waiting for you to show up. Dami Lola was supposed to be on there this morning, but she bailed out on me. I guess she was busy. But it's all good. I'm here forever. I'm available on Friday. Although Captain Kirk is doing his giveaway thing, so make sure you guys check it out. You can always go check it out, come back, leave, whatever the case may be. When the live is done, you could run over there. I know Ragus was running his live for a bit too. I'm not sure if he's still on, but we share each other's content. Just visit each other's houses, say what's up. You don't have to spend a whole day there, but you just come by and you check 15 minutes here, 20 minutes, 10 minutes there. Just support each other. This is how we grow together, and this is how we maintain without being stressed out, guys. Because Captain Kirk and Ragus will always come by and check for you. So it's the same thing you could do for them. So will I. So would Martin Family. So will Misha Bless. So will Roxanne British. So many good people out here that will support you in every way. Trust me. But you have to show the same love in return. Watch their videos. Go check out their channels or their lives. Let's be real. We both do it for each other, then you see a little bit of success, and you see a little bit of movement. And like I said, sometimes don't stay stagnant in your own community. Feel free to go outside of your community and see what other YouTubers are doing. You'd be surprised. You might find something that actually piques your interest. And the next thing you know, it might change your whole outlook on your channel. You might say to yourself, wow, I shouldn't be doing vlogging. I should be doing, cooking, or I should be doing creative arts, or I should be doing, mental stress awareness or something. Like there's so many options, right? So by watching other people's lives that are outside of your community that aren't doing what your community is doing, you might find yourself in a whole new place. I'm just saying, right? And this all came from self-evaluation this morning, guys. Self-evaluating my channel, myself, and how I'm approaching this game, and what do I want out of it, and where is it headed. So that's the way I see it. Maybe you just gotta take maybe you just gotta take a look at yourself sometimes and say, hey, you know what? I don't do enough of this. I don't do enough of that. I don't engage in my audience enough. I don't do enough lives, or I do too much lives, or I don't post enough videos. Like, you got to take some accountability, right? I know my accountability is I have videos to edit, and sometimes I just get lazy. So I'm accountable for that. I'm accountable for why I don't have as much videos up. Right? I'll visit too much people's houses and then forget about mine because I like the entertainment. Right? So at least I'm accountable for my channel. Right? Are you accountable for yours? What is your flaw? What is the issue that you can't get to where you need to be, or is it your expectations are set too high? That Did you set your expectations too high and now you feel like you're not getting anywhere? My views, how you doing? How you doing? Pick up yourself. Welcome in. You're a month behind on editing. I'm about the same, brother. I'm about the same. MJ, big up yourself, MJ and Venus. Because it's not easy. I think the filming is the easiest part. The editing is the hardest part. Of the whole entire YouTube, I think the editing is the most difficult part. Growing subs, growing watch hours. I used to think watch hours was the hardest part. It's not. Watch hours is just about not stopping. Just go hard until you get it, right? But editing videos, you can film a 10-minute video, but it's going to take you sometimes 2 hours until you get it the way you like it. It's 2 hours out of your life just to put up a video, and then you're going to complain that nobody watches it. And, it's expected, guys. We're all small YouTubers, right? We're all small YouTubers trying to get a nut. You can't expect everybody to come over to your channel and watch every single one of your videos all the time, especially when that's all you're doing is supporting content creators. You're not looking for um, authentic people that are just out there to watch YouTube. They don't have a channel or they're not interested in a channel. They're just interested in the content. When content creators are supporting content creators, it only goes so far, right? Let's be real with each other. They need time for their product. You need time for your product. And like I said, if a video is taking 2 hours here and 3 hours there, when do they have time to really focus on your channel? They'll show love when they can, and that's expected. Because I actually don't get mad when people don't show up to my lives or to my channel sometimes, because I know what it is. I know that it's not easy. I know it's very difficult. But I'm thankful for who does show up and who does comment. And I always make sure I try my best to get back to all the comments. That's not easy in itself. Seriously, even that's not easy. YouTube could be a job if you let it. But until you start getting paid like a job, you shouldn't be stressing yourself out. Just enjoy the ride, I gotta spin around. Just enjoy the ride, enjoy the moment, guys. That's all there is to it. Don't like me. Hold on, just parking so we can talk for a bit. All right, got a parking spot. Sweet. All right, let's flip this camera around so you can see who you're talking to. You get my glasses on at least. All right, guys. So here we are. Red's room. What do we got going on here? 12 like done. Thank you, Kitchen Documentary. Welcome in. Guys, feel free if you want to come up. The link is there on my community post. All you got to do is press the link, and you're welcome up to promote your channel and show it off. Pancake, let's go. Pancake, welcome in. Let me get your jacket as well. Anybody who I missed, I'm just scrolling up the chat to get caught up now, guys. Thank you for being patient. Thank you for being patient. Marsha, true self-reflection and actualization is a must. Many times, quick listen to feedback, like what the Reds are saying. Yeah, it's true because thank you for that, Marsha T. Because I have to reevaluate myself sometimes to find out what I'm doing, how I can better myself, how I can better my channel, and I'm always thinking, right? but I don't let it stress me out. My views of the world is hailing up MJ. Big of yourself. Go back too far because then I'm going to lose the rest of the chat. What is that? Spiral, check the channels, check the live, join different communities. It works for me. Exactly. But Spiral, that's exactly what it is. And I see you all over the place, all over at different channels. And that's how you grow. That's how you grow your community and you meet new people, right? Absolutely. I think it's great. I think, and that's what I do sometimes at night when I'm bored. I'll just go on, start channel surfing and see who's out there. I met a few people that have actually joined my channel because I like what they were doing and I commented on it and they commented back. I love it. Pat's Kitchen saying, Reds, I'm great over here. Thanks for the inspirations. I'm just speaking my mind and, it's not meant to be taken anyway, guys. That was based on me. So I'm just saying, have you ever taken the account of saying it could be happening to you too? Yeah, drive safe, more important. You know what it is, Spiral. Thank you very much for understanding. Some people are very sensitive. Why you're not answering my chat or why you're not reading my comment? But at the end of the day, safety comes first. If you're on a live and you were driving, I would easily respect that. But I do respect that, guys. Thank you very much. Nana's saying, God bless you. A&I family, hello, says Kitchen Documentary. My views of the world is you've been giving amazing advice. That's the whole ride. I'm just talking, though. Your boy's just talking. I can't stand the way this looks. I might have to just put it back on the damn screen or at least get rid of it. It doesn't work very well unless you have a solid background. And to me, just looking at it is driving me nuts. It's much better. So let's close this off. You guys can see me all right. You can hear me all right too? Yeah, let's leave it like that. Can't take that. Without the solid background, it just looks like a mess. Who's texting me? What, the wife? Oh, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, brother. Pay me next time. Okay, let's see what we got here. Been giving great advice. Not an easy road. YouTube space. I made it fun. Each of us make it fun for each of you. So thank God for blessing me with kindness and loving family via YouTube until we all have the ultimate YouTube meetup. Yes, that's great, Marsha T. That's excellent. That's well said. Well said. Guys, feel free. Don't be shy. The panel is open. You can come up anytime you want. Sounds good. Says views of the world. Yeah, it's just I really don't like seeing people stressed out in general, like just in life. But when I go on there and I watch somebody's live, and let me see what it's saying, Marsha T. Talking is also sound advice. Who needs to chew up the meat and spit out the bones? Taking wise sound advice. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man. Nothing wrong with evaluating yourself, guys. I think that's how we better ourselves, right? Honestly, you know, some people look at themselves and they have low self esteem because they feel the way they dress, they're overweight, the teeth are bad, or maybe their hair is a mess. But you have to take some accountability on some of that stuff, right? Why aren't you making the change? What are you doing to make it better, right? Self esteem just doesn't just fix itself, right? So the channel is not just going to fix itself. You have to make changes. You have to adapt. You see how YouTube's adapting. It's giving you new features just to try to keep you on board, keep you entertained, keep you engaged, right? It's the same thing you have to do in life. You have to make changes. Sometimes you got to pivot. Sometimes you got to make U-turns. Sometimes you got to come to a complete stop and then see what's next. Hopefully you guys hear me and just hear what I'm saying because I'm evaluating myself, right? And I'm always finding new ways to, better myself and better the channel. So I thought I was gonna so I started this thing about going live and bringing people up on Fridays and Mondays in the afternoon. So the Friday morning one is just to accommodate my overseas people that have a different time zone, and the Monday one is to basically cover the people in my time zone. But I have to remember there's not that many people that are always on that are members live, so you're gonna have a very slow chat, very slow. Might 3 or 4 people, 5 people might show up, but see if I can take that I don't have a problem with it. But the thing is, those people might not be able to stay long, right? So then you just basically have a very boring chat unless everybody's engaged. So I'm gonna try that a couple times and see how it went. This morning, only 3 people, 4 people showed up, but like I said, it was expected, right? Because people have their own lives, and it's different from just doing a regular live where you can get people up because anybody who's on can eventually come up, and you'll get trolls, you'll get everybody that's throwing to your channel. So it's a give and take. You just have to figure it out. Maybe I'll do a pop up lives. Maybe that's something I'll do later. A pop up lives that invite only members up or something. Who knows? And see who's on. But the thing is, I'm always thinking of a way to try to get involved and get the community involved and everybody else involved. Keep the channel rolling, right? And like I said, guys, the consistency is not how much you post or when you post all the time. It's about doing it the same time every day or every month or once a week or every 2 days or whatever day it is that you choose to go live or whatever day you choose to post your video. That's the consistency. Just stick with that time frame. If it's at 2 o'clock on a Friday, you every day at 2 o'clock on a Friday, you don't miss it. And this is a perfect example. Remember, I don't know if none of you guys were on my live the other day. It was a holiday, and I had a 4:30 a.m. live that I've already set. I already preset it. And I'm saying to myself, man, it's a holiday. I don't want to get up, man. I don't need to go out there and be on YouTube with anybody. But you know what I did? I actually got up. I didn't have to get up. I got up at 4:30, at 3:30 in the morning, like I do every day. And I drove outside because I didn't want to wake my wife and my kids up, right? So I drove somewhere, found a little spot to park, and then I started to go live at 4:30. That turned out to be one of my best lives ever. Like honestly, it turned out to be one of my most engaging, fun lives ever. Because you know why? Because I stuck to my commitment. I stuck with the consistency. I did not want to go 1 week where I missed that date and that time for going live and meeting with the people that were waiting on me. And sure enough, when I got live, it was through the roof. It was a beautiful live, one of the best ones I've ever done, one of the best ones I've ever experienced from my end. Right? I've been to a lot of lives that are awesome. Don't get me wrong, but I'm talking about my personal life. That was a good one. So that shows me that the consistency does work, right? And just when you think you're falling apart, something good things happen, right? It's all about just staying the course. All right, Nina, bless yourself. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate the support, guys. Absolutely. I got to pick up my boy from school while I continue to talk to you guys. So I'm going to put this on back on the screen while we continue to talk. Beautiful outside right now, too, people. That's what makes it amazing. I can't show you inside of the school because I'll get myself in trouble, but I can still talk. So I'll show you guys what outside looks like right now, too. It's so nice outside. Let me turn the camera around so at least you can see. Oh, boy. Kids are probably outside playing for all I know. You're not alone. Come follow me. They don't like you, or they won't like me. All right, so let me put this back on a privacy screen. What am I doing here, people? Sorry about that. Let's go back on the private screen. Buzz in to pick up my little mans. Pat's Kitchens, bless up. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. Hey, and I pick up yourself. Nina's good night. Okay, Nina, enjoy. No, it's not open. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. Yeah. This is a daycare program that watches your child for PA days. Oh, I gotta go find this little boy. Looking for this little man. Son, What are you doing? You want more time? You want more time? How long? No, 2 hours is too much. Okay, I'll come back in a bit. You guys just chill out, okay? I'll be back in about 20 minutes. Yeah, he doesn't want to go home yet. I knew this would happen. Yeah, I know. I got it. I got it. Thank you very much. Nice Sonic. What's going on, big guy? Yeah, he said no, he's not ready yet, so I'm gonna give him a few minutes. He's not ready to go home yet. MJ and Venus, how you guys doing, man? Philippines. Must be nice. Must be nice, man. Okay. We outside. We're back outside, people. Let's turn this camera around. Let's get rid of this green screen thingy. Drop that. We're back outside. Yes, guys. So feel free. Like I said, the link is there. If you want to come up and talk for a few minutes, you don't have to show your face. You just put on your green screen too, or just face your camera in the next direction, and you could talk for a bit and just enjoy the moment. It's free, it's fun, and it's interactive. What's it? Yeah, hot one today for sure. Same down here. MJ and Venus says we're doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing nice, man. Days like this, I just feel like whipping up a barbecue. On days like this, is barbecue and beer, like straight. Even some shots. Have some friends and family around you doing a lot of stuff and just enjoying the day. I cherish those days, especially down here where the weather changes. When the hot days come, you try to enjoy them the best you can. I know we don't have the greatest beaches, so that's not an option. You can still go down there, just you don't want to go in the water. You definitely don't want to go in the water. You don't want to do that. You're not alone. Come follow me. If they don't like you, well, then they won't like me. Your boy's tripping, I know. I'm going to find a spot to sit down and see if anybody's hyped to come up because the invite is still there, guys. Feel free. My son said he wasn't ready to go home yet, so I got to give him some time. That's a good thing about the daycare program, though. These kids that don't have school on this PA day, they tend to have more fun because it's not about learning. It's just about hanging out with their friends. So when I come to pick him up from school or on these days, like this PA days, he never wants to go right away. He's always like, Dad, I need another 40 minutes. You heard him. He said he wanted 55, right? I wish. Look at that car, guys. It's cute. That's all I could say. You'd never see me in something like that. That's a bit too much for me. Too flashy. Marjorie says he said 2 hours to chill out with his friends. Yeah. How old is your son? He's 7. Actually, no. What am I talking about? He's turning 7 because we were going to Jamaica on his birthday for the 27th for him turning 7. Been there more than I have. I was born there. But next year it's not going to be Jamaica. Next year we're going to find someplace different to go, someplace out of our comfort zone, just someplace different. We love Jamaica and stuff, but I mean, my end goal was always to go to Hawaii at some point. It's very expensive. That's the only problem. Very expensive. Big chill, big up yourself. Thanks for coming in. Big up yourself. Hey Wilson, Kanani, how you doing? Oh my gosh, I missed all you guys while I was yipping. Pat's Kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, he did say 2 hour. Wilson, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Evan, yes, I'm Canadian. I'm Canadian Jamaican. I was born in Jamaica, but I live in Toronto, Canada. I just been up here for a very long time as a child. Yeah, as you guys come in the chat, feel free. Don't forget, just type in Ninja. Canadians Hilling up Wilson. Go to Panama. Oh, Panama sounds beautiful. Yeah, Panama actually sounds very nice. It's so bright out here. I got to stay under a tree in order to see the comments. I never even thought about going to Panama. I'm not even sure what kind of food they serve there. I guess it'll be more like Puerto Rican type dishes or Mexican type dishes. I'm not even sure. Cuba's nice, but still need something different. But I do love beaches. That's no question about it. I don't have a beach body. I have a dad body, so I can't be sitting on the beach with the belly out. It's not a good look. But I'll still wear that ugly those vacation T-shirts, the ones with all the flowers. No, no ninja. The spiral never hide in the bushes. Yeah, I know you don't. Spiral's just up front. You guys are all awesome. Thank you very much on a Friday. Bless up, bless up. Wilson's throwing up the stickers. Thank you, Wilson, for being a member. I appreciate it, brother. 99 cents goes a long way. It's not going to make me rich, but at least gives you guys a little bit more engagement in my chat. Yeah, throw up those stickers. Feel free. That's what you do. That's what members get out of it. No, the link doesn't work here. You got to go to my channel post. So if you go down to leave the live, go to my channel. It's posted on my channel. The verticals don't work live. I just found that out. I've been told that. Panama is a mix of like Spanish, African, Jamaican food flavors. Okay, so you have all types of flavors of food then. That's my kind of spot then, man. That's my kind of spot because I love all types of foods. I just can't go to one place that only has one set of food. It's such a turnoff. Every day you're eating the same thing. That vacation turns into a horror story, then run the belly, and I don't like that at all. We had a bad experience in Jamaica the last time we went to those restaurants that you book before you go, and man, I didn't want to talk about it because it was so horrific. I'll never go back to that restaurant, but the rest of the trip was like bonus. Everything was proper. Lots of chicken and how you pronounce that? Chavez. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. When I'm on vacation, I let my stomach lead me. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. This is exactly what I'm saying. How do you pronounce that? Eid Mubarak? Mubarak? Eid Mubarak. I guess that's a celebration. Hassan? That's your celebration for your culture? I keep hearing it all day, so I know something like that. I just hope I'm not butchering it by saying it wrong. I don't want to ruin it because it was actually the whole entire trip was great, but the restaurant itself was a Japanese restaurant, and me and my wife went in there, and our son sat down, and before you know it, we weren't paying attention, and there was roaches crawling over us, and we didn't even notice. I said, "What's that on your shoulder?" And she freaked out, and when she freaked out, she knocked over the water that was given to us, wet up my shirt, wet up my pants, and we were so turned off. We're like, this is absolutely unacceptable. Like oh man, we were so disgusted. It's a good thing we didn't even get a chance to eat there. They were crawling on us, little tiny roaches crawling on us. I'm like, oh my God. Even when we went back to the room, we had to take off all our clothes, have a shower. And even then we were still paranoid that these things followed us into the hotel room. Yeah, Pat, it was crazy. And it was only in that restaurant. All the other restaurants we went to, we never had an issue. I didn't really want to mention it because I don't want to ruin the name of the hotel, but I didn't mention the name of the hotel because everything was great besides that. It was just that restaurant. Yeah, exactly, MJ, right? It's a good thing we didn't eat because if we would have started eating, we probably would have vomited thinking that, these people are, you know, I'm not even blaming them. I'm just saying the facility, maybe that one there, it wasn't kept clean or it's not monitored enough. I don't know what it is. I don't like pointing fingers at anybody because the other restaurants, we never had that issue. We went to three of the other restaurants while we were down there and we never had any issues whatsoever. You guys have any horror stories of when you're going on vacation? What happens? You guys have any stories you want to tell? I'm curious to know if it's just me that witnessed that. Instant germs. Guys, imagine you're eating your food and all of a sudden these roaches are crawling all over your table. Oh my God. Yeah, roaches like that is trouble. Yeah, Spyro. I've had some good sketchy food, but roaches like that is trouble. Hello, well, roaches were here. Your waiters and waitress. Yeah, they came out to greet me. Started crawling all over my wife. My wife hates them, like hates them with a passion. It freaks her out. And just generally, she thought it was just the breeze from the AC rubbing on her neck. And then when she saw it was a roach, she just jumped up quick. All the drinks around the table just went. So I was wearing a white shirt too, so all the drinks are around the table, boom, all over me. And right there, that just ruined my vibe. I'm like, "What's wrong?" She goes, "It was a roach on me." And we look on the floor. There's a few more on the floor, and then we start panicking. And I said, "Never again." That restaurant got banned from me. And the funny thing is, that restaurant, if you miss your time frame, you won't be able to get in. How ironic is that? And they're very strict. If you miss your time frame, you're not getting in. Imagine that. Let's see this bird. This guy's looking for food. You find anything, man? Yeah, it was a horrifying experience, guys. Hopefully, none of you have to go through anything like that ever. Right? Ever. I pay for this program, so if my son doesn't want to go home right now, he can stay there for a bit. There's nothing they can do about it. I don't care if they want to leave early or not. Um, that program is not cheap, people. Yeah, see my foot there? It's relaxing. It's a nice short. Maybe I should just what is this? How you do the screen thing again? Just like that, chilling. No worries in the world. That's what I want to be like on a beach, guys. Did it recently rain? Yeah, it rained for a bit. It's usually when the birds are out, especially the red robins or the red-chested robins. Right after it rains, they're looking for worms. McDonald's for your son. Spiral, don't start, okay? Don't you start, brother. See, look, beautiful. I'm under a full set of trees. You can't even see the sky. Oh, yeah, man. Uh, get the money; it's worth it. Your son called in and enjoy his Friday. Yeah, that's what you would like, wouldn't it? Oh lordy, I'm just trying to help. Really, Spiral? I think you're being an instigator. Yeah, I'm just in front of the school. He said he wants some time, so I'm gonna allow him. Oh, look, a red robin. No, I mean that's not actually a robin. That's a cardinal. Oh, you guys won't be able to see it now. He's hiding in the bushes. Yesterday was like a horde of them, like 12 of them. Or maybe I might be able to see him. He's in the tree right there. Oh, now he's gone. It's like he knows he's being watched. He knows he's being watched. Yeah, if you guys have any bad experience, I would love to hear about them. You don't have to mention the name of the resort, but it is what it is, right? It's nice and quiet. Let's flip this camera around, see what's up. Might be too dark for you guys to see me out here. I'm under the trees. You can see me now? Can you hear me now? Can you see me now? Yeah, it's Friday, just relaxing. I told the wife already. Usually when I pick him up on days like this, he's gonna tell me that exact same thing. Oh, Dad, can I have a few more minutes with my friends? I'm like, okay, you know what? It's exactly what he did. Look at this, chilling. We could see red's light, no problem. Okay, all right. I thought my phone looks a little bit dark. I like or prefer the Airbnbs hotels unless it's all inclusive. See the thing about okay, here's my experience with Airbnbs. I like them too, but the problem is I don't feel safe in them. I honestly don't feel safe in Airbnbs, especially when my family's with me. Crossfam did a video the other day, and it was actually a very good video. It showed his Airbnb where he was, and it was a whole entire community of Airbnbs. That's different, right? So the whole entire community had a big pool. Everything that they did was in the community, and it was a gated community. That was actually cool. And some of the stuff, the food was there in another building and all that stuff. I didn't ask him if it was all inclusive. I should have asked him that, but I'm gonna ask him where it is because I might even attempt to go to that Airbnb. I just like paying the money just one time and that's it. Never have to worry about it again when it comes to all inclusive. That's what I like. I don't want to lift a finger. If not McDonald's, what's for dinner? I feel for some chicken wings. Yeah, Spiral Crossbam is awesome. Yeah, man, he is. You see the other day he posted a short of a pig head, a pig head in the freezer. I'm like, bro, seriously? A pig head in the freezer? Are you gonna take that out of the freezer and cook it? Nah, man. He's not afraid to try new things. He's not afraid to eat different foods. Me and him are completely different. I can't certain foods I just won't mess with. Curry wings, barbecue wings. We have a place called Drummond Flats down here. We found it by accident. Oh, where's the link page? Oh, Big Chill, you got to leave the live, go to my channel and go to the posts. On the post, you'll see it's the last post I did. And if you click on click on the comment, it'll say read more. Once it says read more, just open it. You'll see everything. I just didn't want to post a link so it's just sticking out like that. So I left the comment, join me on my live, open it up, and then you'll be able to see it. Jay Van Horn, Jay, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Welcome in, my brother. Spiral says, have pig head plenty times. Very good if it's roasted right, no doubt. It wasn't just the pig head I'm talking about. Cross Ram is eating some stuff that I'd be terrified to eat. I don't even mess with squid. I don't mess with certain seafoods. It's not like I have a problem with it. I'm not brave enough. Just like I don't eat cheesecake. You see me? So what's wrong with cheesecake? I know you're asking me what's wrong with cheesecake. I don't know. I never tried it. Then how come you don't like it? Because I don't like it. Just get over it. Maybe some mac and cheese. Yeah. Can any of you guys leave the live for a second and check to see if the link is there? I know I posted it. I would definitely eat calzone and panzerotti today, Friday, relaxing. Oh yeah, that sounds great. That sounds great. But after you eat that, you're not gonna want to move. You're literally not gonna want to move because that food will fill you up. Let's see what's going on here. That kind of food fills you up real quick. If you don't see the head and someone else is present, your various cuts meat, and you never know. That's true too. Miss Charmaine, big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing? Jay Van Horn, thanks for the blue. Yeah, no problem, man. It is what it is. Miss Charmaine, Spiral Black is hailing you up in the building. I had cheesecake yogurt last week and it was overly sweet. Marsha T, I'm not messing with cheesecake. Looks like I'm not messing with vegetables. Spiral Blessings Family says Miss Charmaine. Calzone can be amazing or disgusting. I've never had bad Italian food yet. Italian food has always been good. I've had bad Chinese food. I've never really eaten Japanese food. I've never really eaten Indian food. So I don't really know. I don't have much to say about that. Hence, lounging and watching some funny comedies and taking a power nap afterwards. Absolutely. Spiral blueberries are my favorite with cheesecake and yogurt. Working hard today, long weekend, says Miss Charmaine. Nice. Just get that guap, Miss Charmaine. That's what it's all about, getting that guap. Getting that guap in. See, people are out here. They're out here with their kids at the park. I can't really show that part, but this is why I love the summertime here, because it's beautiful. Like literally, it's beautiful. You don't see these people in the wintertime at all. Why is the camera so close? Yeah. You don't see these people in the wintertime at all. But summertime come, they're all out. A lot of people walking their dogs, walking with their kids and stuff like that, just enjoying the moment. I went to the lawn at 7 a.m. Miss Charmaine, I've been on my house since 3:30 a.m. today. I'm still out. Hopefully you got your business in and you got your clients in and you're just doing your work. You know, they appreciate you. Hopefully you don't get the naggy ones that just want every little thing to be perfect. When in reality, nothing is perfect. Sausages and how do you pronounce that? Sauerkraut is amazing. Never tried it. I've tried the street meat hot dogs. I love those for some reason. I don't like the terminology street meat because it just tells me that it's not healthy. Marsha T, Italian and Indian. I love Greek food, by the way. Delicious, especially authentically when the restaurant makes it like their home countries. Yes, I love Greek food too, Spiral. Oh my gosh, I love Greek food. I love it. I like the way they make their rice. I like the way they do their potatoes, their soft potatoes, and all the time they put tomatoes in. Their tomatoes are super fresh, super fresh. I could eat the tomatoes by themselves. This walks away from nagging clients. Not all money is good money. Yes, yes. That's why I asked the question, because I know you must deal with a lot of talking. A lot of people come there. This is why I started growing my hair and I stopped cutting my hair because I couldn't go to the barbers anymore. Too much men talking. Oh, bro, you're working in a salon, bro. You're talking so much. Like, man ain't supposed to talk that much, bro. And he's trying to disrespect me. Olives, onions, garlics, olives, oil, red wine, gold herbs. So amazing. You're making me hungry just thinking about this right now, bro. Are you trying to punish me? First you're talking McDonald's and now you're talking all this linguistic stuff. I love Greek. My neighbors are Greek, and we eat a lot of Greek food every week. Nice. Yeah, Greek food is delicious. I mean, lots of foods are delicious. I just never tried many. I'm pretty just stuck on my Jamaican and then your regular Yankee type burgers and the regular other stuff. You know what I mean? Let's keep it basic. My phone gonna stay here or is it gonna drop? Let's see, food neighbors, Greek. No, the thing about my son is he's very picky with his eating, and there's nothing I can do about it. All my kids have been very picky with their eating for some strange reason. Um, this one here doesn't like any kind of pop. He likes, I think he's just starting to like ginger ale now. Yeah, you know what I mean? And he doesn't really eat all the foods that we would like him to eat. But I guess with all my different kids, they're all different, right? So some of them will eat anything. Some of them don't like meat. I just allow them to do whatever they want to do. Yeah, sometimes it's tough because my wife gets so stressed out. He's not eating enough. He's not eating enough, and to the point that we just, let him eat something at least. He won't even eat McDonald's burgers. Like he doesn't eat burgers. He doesn't eat. We force him to eat chicken and stuff like that, and beef. So we have to actually force him. Like say, listen, you're not getting any games. You're not doing anything until you eat. So, but my wife worries about it. I go, don't worry about it. He's still a child. He has a long way to go. He'll eventually eat because he's gonna see his friends eating, and he's gonna feel like he's not in the right place. So I'm not worried about it. Took a while for my other kids to start doing their thing too. So until they started feeling themselves out, feeling out what was good for them and stuff like that. So no stress at all. It doesn't make sense getting worried about it. But you can't really tell a woman that because it's her child and she raised them. So she still has to worry, and I get it. And I still support her in any way. Sometimes I got to step in and say, okay, enough of the games. Put the stuff away. Let's eat. And then eventually eats. He likes pasta and cheese. Yeah, he'll eat it, but he won't eat it unless we tell him to eat it. Jason and Gina, there's actually Gina in the building. Big up yourself. Greetings, everyone, says Gina. Blessings, guys. Spiral Black, bless up Jason and Gina. Bless up sister Hina. Fish Charmaine, you're tired. It's been a long day for you. I think it's about time you set the pace and get ready to go home and enjoy the Friday. I know it's just a typo. I'm just messing around with you. Guys, question. Honestly, between all of you guys that do this video stuff and this video editing stuff, what is the best, like hands down, the best and the most user friendly video editing app you use? I'm really curious to know because I'm getting fed up with the one that I'm using, and I need something that's flawless. Big Chill, you never found the link? The link is on the channel, man. Gina, I'm still at work. My client is looking at me crazy. It's okay, Shar. Only you can call me Hina. You played yourself. Marsha T. Wow, you're scrolling now. It's gone. That is why I set the table with fruits, steamed vegetables. Marsha T, you already lost me at steamed vegetables, okay? Aside for cooked food, piggy eaters have choices. Okay, well, I'm going to skip over the vegetables every single time. I'll take the fruits any time of the week and the meat any time of day. But vegetables, they're going to stay there till they're rotten. No advice here, brother. Still a supporter. Oh, yeah, Spiral Back. You were supposed to start your channel. What the hell's going on with that? You lied to us, man. You sit on a throne of lies. You had us all believing that you're going to do it. Jason uses CapCut. Yeah, a lot of people use CapCut. I have it downloaded. I just never really messed with it. So maybe when I start messing with it, I need something that's more reliable. Everything I use always crashes and it drives me nuts because, you finally get the time to sit down. You want to start doing your editing and all these little things start popping up and screwing up your mood. And then once your mood is gone, it's hard to even concentrate on any kind of content. Marsha, what is your favorite fruit? What is your favorite vegetable? You asking me, Spiral? No vegetables. My favorite fruit, mango, pineapple. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Meeting starting. We'll be back, my family. No worries, Marsha T. Do what you got to do. Bless up, bless up. Thank you for passing through. Jay Van Horn, I worked with Adobe Premiere before, and CapCut is easy going. I've used Adobe Premiere before, but ever since they went to this whole pay yearly or pay monthly, it's been pretty pricey. So I haven't really jumped back on it yet. But I did get my Photoshop, and the Photoshop you have to pay yearly, which really sucks. But it is what it is. You can't just go out and buy the app anymore. They play in like subscription type things. But at least it updates. I never have to do anything. I never every year this renews itself unless I change it. But I love my Photoshop for certain things as well. But Premiere is good. I never lie. I say sometimes in 25. I never lie. I say sometime in 25. I have you have 6 months left. On what, your Premiere or your Photoshop? If it crashes, your machine is a problem. No, it's just that the app is no good, man. got plenty of memory, plenty of space, and I only use it for that. I don't even do emails on it. Like it's so bad. Love mango and pineapple. You like papaya? Who doesn't like papaya? Oh my god, I love papaya. Yumsy, how you doing, man? Welcome in. 19th like. Thank you very much. Spiral citrus is my favorite. Lemon, lime, grapefruit. Yeah, all that stuff. I have no problem with fruits at all. I can eat any fruit. I love fruits. It's the vegetable stuff that I don't even want to talk about it. Take it personal. I start getting emotional. I start getting emotional. You start talking about vegetables, man. This is not my thing. You guys don't say a word. Keep it to yourself. I know Gina's in the background. They're saying, "Yeah, this guy needs to eat his damn vegetables." Just like my wife tells me every morning, "Take your damn pills on the way out, man." I go, "Woman, I don't like vegetables and I don't like pills." She called me at work, say you forgot your pills. No, I didn't. I just didn't take them. Adobe was top notch, but uh Adobe Ducks, I agree. Yeah, I hear you. I know you don't want to say it. It used to be the best, but at least the one. What's the Mac one? What's that Mac one called? I don't even know what the name is. I forgot. But the Mac one is really good too, and their machines are built for a lot more usage than Windows. I find when you do any kind of like media on Macs, it's almost like that's what it's built for. Yeah, I know what you were saying, Jay. Don't worry, I got it. On content, it will come. Okay, on content, I still enjoy more than my own stuff. Okay, fair enough, and that's respectable. You like tomatoes? Yes, I like tomatoes, but they've got to be. I don't even know the names of tomatoes. That's how bad I am. But they're like medium size and they're hard and they're like when you cut them, it's not soggy. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but those kind of tomatoes that are crunchy but they're ripe, that's the kind of tomatoes I love. You played yourself, but you eat okra though. I know, right? I love okra. I'm telling you right now, my wife hates it, and nobody in the house wants to eat it. I'm the only person that eats it, and I love it. I don't know why, but I don't like other vegetables. So let's keep shh, shh. Let's keep that one to ourselves. Keep that one to ourselves, guys. Don't just start talking about vegetables and this and that. Nobody wants vegetables over here. Do I look like a guy that wants vegetables? No. Bring in the sweets. Bring in the papaya. Bring in the coconut. Bring in all that, watermelon. Bring in that stuff that's colorful and juicy. Your boy doesn't want none of that green stuff. Keep all that green stuff to yourself, unless it's white smoke. White smoke. White smoke. Shh. You know what it is. I'm a computer scientist. I work on a lot with it. CapCut is picky with the hardware. Okay, nice. But I'm gonna try CapCut today. I'm gonna actually see if I can get it up and running because I gotta edit a video today. I already have most of the pieces together. It just flopped on me on the other app, so I'm just gonna transfer it over and see what happens. Gina, are you guys going live today? You guys still taking a break until you finish your videos? I know you guys are pretty backed up because you had a lot of footage apparently from Africa. I know you guys had a lot. Now my wife's calling me. It says do not disturb. Hold on a second, guys. Let me call. Oh, she called me and I missed the call. Oh my god. I'm gonna hear it now. Woman, man. I'm here. I told you it's exactly what he said he was gonna say. Oh dad, I need more time. I'm just sitting outside the school. Yeah. He goes and the teacher's looking at me. He said, "Oh well." No, no, Miss. I don't know her name, man. I don't know the names very well. Your boy don't pay attention to that stuff. What time is it now? No, the order for 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go inside in about 10 minutes and grab them. All right. Okay. Well, how about this? I'll call you when I'm leaving the school. All right, just in case he decides to spend a little bit more time. I told you he was gonna do it. I knew it. Well, the thing is because he's not really studying anything. He's just having fun with his friends, right? That's what the whole program's about. Okay, all right, fair enough. I'll talk to him when he comes out. I don't mind it if that's what he wants to do, because every time I come to pick him up at this time, that's what happens. on the long weekends or holidays. Oh yeah, he's in there playing. See, actually, that's a good point. Yeah, you're right. So I'll talk to him when he comes home and ask him if he prefers to stay later, and then we'll just leave it at that. Let him have some fun. All right. All right. See you soon. I'll call you before we leave. That way you know when to order it. All right. Cool. Spiral, you see what you started, man? Now she wants to order pizza for him. First it was McDonald's, and now you come in here to hold this and buy that. Now full pizza is on the menu now. Unfiltered Maria, big up yourself, big up yourself. Happy Friday, thank you, and happy Friday to you too, my friend. That's how I like my tomatoes too, says Gina. I can't eat any tomato unless they're like that. I really love it. I'm so ghetto, guys. Here's how ghetto I am. I'll take the hard dough bread. I'll cut up some sliced block cheese. I'll put some tomatoes in it, the crunchy tomatoes. Put some hot sauce. Put some pepper, and I'll probably throw in one piece of lettuce. You'll never hear this again, okay? Keep this to yourself. One piece of lettuce, and I'll eat. I'll eat it just like that. I think that's pretty ghetto. Sometimes I'll eat just the bread and butter alone. You're describing Roma tomatoes. Yeah, I don't know any of the names. I don't know what they're named, but I know they're probably about this big. Like, they're not very large, and they're super hard. Like when you cut them, you need a knife to cut them nice. And when you bite into them, they're so juicy. And not everybody likes tomatoes, but I can actually eat the tomato like that with no problem. Love breadfruit. I have some breadfruit right now. My wife's family just came back from Jamaica, and I don't know how these guys did it. I could, when we bring stuff over, we get harassed by the border patrol. But these guys, they brought a whole goddamn suitcase full of breadfruit, coconut, mangoes, and me and my wife were looking at each other. How did you do this? And they just looked at us and laughed. They looked at it. They won't tell us how they did it. You guys could be arrested for importing. Do you guys not know that? They just looked at us and laughed. So right now we got tons of stuff in the fridge. Yeah, mango's my number one too, Javon. Absolutely. A&I family. Let's see what the A&I family says. Green fried tomatoes are yummy, and fried okra, fried dumplings, and plantain. I can go on that and foodie. Yeah, all that stuff you just mentioned is good for me too. 100%. 100%. Hey, Maria, bestie. Big up yourself, bestie, everyone. You guys are blessing each other. We are tonight dropping 2 videos this weekend. We're on tonight. Okay, dropping 2 videos this weekend. Okay, sweet. Now I have something to look forward to. Yes, man. Yes, man. The quality of your videos are always awesome too. I love it. And the content. You guys are very engaging. This is what keeps me motivated. He's ready? Okay. All right. I just got the call. I'm still here, guys. I'm not going anywhere. Your boy got the call. Do I need to buzz in? Huh? Trying to find my keys where I left them inside. One second. Your boy's head is lost. It was in my pocket the whole time. It was in my pocket the whole time. I got to put it on private mode for a second again, guys. Not this one. Done. Done. And flip the camera, but I'm still here. You guys can listen for the receipts you want, all the receipts you want. Yeah, I'll definitely be there tonight, Jason and Gina, for sure. No, I love supporting you guys. I love your content. Oh, you all ready? I like your outfit. Okay, you got your water? I'll see you guys later. Have a good weekend. Hold the water. You had a good time? Did you tell me I had to come and get you? You want to take over my chat for me while I get ready?
Yeah.
Are your hands wet?
Yeah.
Okay, so I won't be able to move the screen. Feel free to talk.
Hey guys. Guys.
See you later. Have a great weekend.
She wasn't even talking to me.
That's okay. It's always good to be pleasant.
Guys.
It's always good to be pleasant.
Guys.
Are you taking over the chat? Let me get the door open.
Hey, nephew. Oh, someone actually finally commented. Hey, nephew. Yo, it's Red Room Son. It's Red Room Son. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, hi, kiddo. Toast Redbox said,
Oh,
hi,
oh my
kiddo.
God, it's not
I
him,
hope
is it?
you enjoyed your McDonald's. Thank you, Spellblack. I did, actually. For the
How you doing? Yeah,
2 times.
good one.
2 times. They made the 7 nuggets, the 10 nuggets perfect. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, young man. How has your day been so far? It was okay. It was good. I was just in YMCA. I was in Neil class. Let's get it. Well, thank you, Jason Gino, but you're a bit too hyper today.
Who's that? Who are you talking to?
Jason Gina.
It's actually Gina. It's Jason and Gina, but it's Gina talking.
She's actually just.
I am. Tell her to say you played yourself.
I played myself.
No,
and
not you. Gina, she played herself.
Gina, you played yourself. And Spiralbox says, great job, kiddo. Perfect nuggets. Dad, I'll tell you once I hit the button.
I'm driving, buddy. So you just sit there and chill out. I'm gonna turn on the AC so you don't get too hot.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So, guys, what you guys are in right now, I don't really know. You guys are just talking. You said it first. Gina said.
Guys, he's taking over the phone, so until I get where I'm going.
Then be quiet.
All right, I'm quiet.
They're not gonna let you talk.
Okay, I'm done.
But you can, and also you guys have to type 1 if you want my dad to talk. 2 if you don't want my dad to talk.
Here we go. This 1 and 2 thing again.
I think everyone's gonna type 1 so my dad can talk.
No, they're gonna type 2 because they want you to talk. Are you reading the chats? What's there?
No one's commenting anymore.
You scroll down or scroll up?
Yeah, I'm scrolling down. Oh, what's for dinner, kiddo? McDonald's or pizza? Pizza.
I think your mom ordered pizza Friday.
It's pizza. Because I'm going to, which one would you like for dinner today? Pasta or chicken wings? Guys, can you stop commenting for a sec? Marsha T. I don't really know because chicken wings are really good, but pasta like types are really good. I probably say pasta.
You'd probably say pasta?
Yeah. We don't want you to talk, nephew. Gina said.
All right, then talk.
Barry walking scribes for you for your health.
Big up, Barry.
On Florida and Mariah, blessings, my sister.
Big up yourself, Barry. I'm in the background. I'm in the bushes.
Guys, you also have to type numbers. No emojis, no commenting.
No, they could type anything.
Or they could type. Are chicken wings better than chicken? No, chicken wings are not better than chicken nuggets. What do they taste like?
They don't taste like chicken wings.
And chicken wings taste horrible.
Oh, they don't. Chicken wings are delicious.
Pizza, pasta.
Nobody says Dad.
No, it was Marsh T.
Yeah.
It was Marsha T who said that comment.
I know.
And he said Jason and Gina.
Yeah, it's Jason and Gina, but it's actually Gina chatting.
Dad, you said
Okay, I said what I said. I said it, man.
no one's commenting anymore.
It's okay.
Guys, can you please start commenting?
Can you please start commenting?
Or then we're gonna send you to Goga. Oh, hey. Oh, I wasn't for me, so. Guys, you guys want to be sent over to Goga's?
No, we're not sending anybody right now. Let's keep talking until Daddy gets the phone.
Yeah, but no one's typing.
That's why you continue to talk about something that might interest them.
You guys interested? And Spiral, Alan, can you do something for me? Can you ask my dad to give me McDonald's tomorrow?
I'll drop Daddy's phone.
You know, Goga nephew. You know, Goga nephew. So Spiral, you know what to do, right? Hi, Red. Oh, it's not Red. It's not Red. It's Red Sun. Can you say that in the chat? ANI Family Adventure TV. Wait, let me check.
Don't let the phone go sideways. Don't let it go sideways.
It won't go sideways there. I'm gonna keep it up.
Come.
McDonald's tomorrow, kiddo? Yes. Get pizza, chicken wings, and pasta. It's Friday, after all. Family fun night with movies and games. Hey,
That sounds fun, doesn't it?
said hi.
Sorry, guys, all my bags in my hand. He's not even helping me carry one thing.
Yeah, because I have two things in my hand. I can't carry three things.
Stop holding sideways. Listen. He's carrying his hat and the phone. He's carrying like 10 bags. Nobody else
Then you're carrying one bag.
is helping.
So, is Spiral Black interested in McDonald's?
No McDonald's for Spiral Block. He's on the list.
Hey,
I'm putting him on the list.
hey. If you put him on the list,
He's going on the list.
if he goes on the list, you're gonna get it, Dad.
He's going on the list.
If he's going on the list, you're gonna get this.
Put him on a knuckle sandwich.
So don't put him on the list.
I won't put him on the list just because you said so.
This elevator. I vote this one. It is up.
No, it's not. You had it sideways. It turns the road.
That is not in sideways.
That's when you were holding it. You just weren't looking. Put your hat on. So what's happening?
How old are you, Jason and Gina?
No, don't ask.
Well, no, Gina said, how old are you?
How you can tell me that?
It's 6.
Don't mention your name. You got it?
I won't. That's the wrong thing.
Yeah, you pressed the wrong thing.
Yeah. And it's okay.
Go ahead, talk.
So if my dad ever puts you on the list, he's gonna get the punch in the gut.
So what are you talking about?
Spell black.
Fire blackout immunity?
Yep.
You on this list?
Yep. He doesn't go on this list until forever. I stay alive.
That's not cool.
Dad, it is cool.
Not cool.
Yes, it is, Dad. Why do you do that?
Why did I do what?
Why do you do that?
Why did I put him on the list?
Yeah.
He's being a bully.
Like you, Dad.
He's being a bully. Spiral Black is being a bully.
For the immunity, kiddo. Some spiral black.
All right.
Dad, if you do that, you're gonna get it, Dad.
I have my light on my phone, man.
Then you had your light on.
You're the one that pressed the button, man.
I do not press the light button.
This kid. Yeah, guys, thanks for entertaining him while you're there. Yeah, he's a handful. Go ahead, turn on the TV, buddy. I gotta call mom. Yeah, you can use your phone for it. I don't have a problem with that. I don't know if it's charged though.
Has to be charged.
Oops.
We're going one thing with something.
Forgot about that
I
thing.
knew it was charged. I knew.
You want a freezy or something? Until then?
I have 2 freezies.
Not two freezies. That's too much sugar, man. You're gonna get all wired.
And I have red and red.
Red and red? No, one freezy, man. What you don't understand about one freezy? Come choose which one you want.
No, red for you.
I only see pink and orange. Hey, pink or orange?
Pink or orange?
Yeah, which one?
Light or dark
Light orange.
orange?
Sometime today. You don't want a pink or orange? Oh, well, it's your loss. How about yellow? Is this yellow or is this pink?
Beige.
It's beige?
Yeah, that's beige.
Come choose which one you want. Come.
Let me see all the
You come choose which one you want. That way Daddy can go do his thing and get prepped. Oh, that's why the light's showing, because the light is on my camera. Oh, yeah. Hold on, I gotta turn this light off.
Dad, there's no color I want. Yeah, Dad, there is no color.
Chips and sour worms.
Yeah.
Oh, your food is coming soon, man. Relax.
Have a snack.
I don't know what this kid did, but the light is on my camera and I can't turn it off. I don't know how to do it. I don't know what he did, but I can't turn it off.
Dad, I didn't do nothing.
I'm trying to turn out the light because it's hard to see anything. All right. Yeah, guys. Sorry. You're still not taking the blame, are you? Okay. I have. Taking over the channel. Appreciate it. You don't want to freeze it? We are home chilling. Want some grapes, buddy? Okay. I'll let you chip. No chips and sour worms. You're not getting chips and sour worms. I can get some chips until your pizza comes, but that's about it. No, it's too much. It's good to eat, Ken. You're not having any treats until after you eat your dinner, man. Sorry, guys. This kid is a bully sometimes. Spiral, you're not making it any better. Big up Jody. Big up Jody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm being bullied by my own son. And Spiral is not moving out. Spiral is adding to the Spiral is looking to cause trouble. He's laughing. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, he's got some chips and I'll tie him over until his pizza comes. You know what's funny about having kids, especially kids that like to have fun? It's amazing because he went to school and he was so happy. And now I went to pick him up. He was so happy. He didn't take him home because he's having fun with his friends. That's a good thing. It gets him away from the video games, the screen time. All that stuff is a huge bonus. It's a huge bonus, guys. Anytime you get a kid away from a screen, it's a bonus. Guys, I'm so useless. I don't even know how to order pizza. My wife does all of that. Woman, you can go ahead and order it. Yeah, you can go ahead and order it. All right? All right, no worries. Yeah. Honestly, Spiral, anytime you get kids away from a screen, it's a definite bonus. It's definitely a bonus. Trust me on that. Because it's so easy for them to get consumed with the screen, and my gosh, it's horrible sometimes. This phone is really heating up because of this light, and I don't know what he did to turn it on. 1 second, guys. Let me see. I don't know what he did to turn this light on. Oh, there it is. There's a button. I didn't know that button was there before. There's a button on the right-hand side of your live. Looks like a little lightning bolt. Was that always there, guys? So I guess it allows you to turn on the light if you're filming it, if you're doing a live at nighttime. Leaving you all, thank you for your time and fruitful proposal rest and have day and have a great weekend ahead. Thank you, Marsha T. And the same to you. Bless up. Stay blessed all the time. Enjoy you being on my live, enjoy you coming through, and enjoy you dropping the fruits of knowledge all the time. And prayers and stuff like that is awesome. It's always very motivational. I can appreciate that. Did you guys ever notice that before? I just seen it now. I don't know if I've seen that before. Unless I'm just blind. Where's my computer? You okay, big guy? Let's turn that down a bit. While I'm on the live, turn it down a bit. Let's turn it down. Just mute it for a minute. I am time. Stop being a bully, man. I'm getting bullied by my own chat. I'm being bullied by my son. I have no rights. Fathers have no rights. I have no right to tell you how I feel. I have no rights. Yeah, that's what it is. No rights. Dads have no rights. Big up yourself, Jody. Big up yourself, Jody. Type Ninja. You guys keep connecting with each other. Your boys in the building showing love. You guys are showing love. I appreciate y'all. Listen, the link is there, guys. Before the live goes any further, the link is available. Mary's Easy Recipes. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming in. The link is there, guys. It's on my community post. Just leave the live, go check my community post, press the link, and come on up, and we can chat. We can engage. We interact. And then at the same time, you can promote your channel as well while you talk to your boy Reds in the building. The offer is there until we end the live. Ready, start driving. Okay, well, you take care. Where are you? Let's see. I just missed that chat. Ready, set, driving now. Crazy people to bob and weave around the void a lot. Be careful out there, Marsha T. I'm telling you, the Fridays and Mondays are actually the worst days to drive. Literally, because people are just, their senses just aren't there. It's probably the most days to walk, the most dangerous days to walk too, because people are not paying attention. Phone buried, or face buried in their phones, and with all that traffic happening, it only makes it worse. It's like a mistake waiting to happen. But nobody hears us until somebody gets hurt, right? A&I family, big up yourself. You don't know what it is. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Friday and everything is great, and you're enjoying the moment. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Spiral Black Friday people go crazy. Yes, man. Monday is just as bad because Monday everybody's laid back and lazy. They're not paying attention. So you really got to be careful out there on those days. And a lot of people have anger issues nowadays. It seems to be getting worse, and they're quick to flare off. Sometimes I got to hold my tongue when I talk to people because I don't know where their heads are at. So I leave it alone. But it's just I try not to bother with it. Can you mute that for a second, please? Son, can you mute it, please?
Why?
Because I'm almost done. I'm setting something up, and then we can go. No, I got to do it now. Stop bullying me. I'm being bullied in front of my chat. You believe that? Spiral, you started this, eh? Yes, Friday and Monday, more people flare up. Yeah, it's true, man. A&I, you see what Spiral did? Spiral's turning my son against me. He's turning my son against me, making me order him chicken wings, order him pizza, order him this stuff. Doesn't want to turn off the TV, doesn't want to mute it. What's that about? Reds, don't blame me. I'm blaming you, man. I'm blaming you 100%. Let's see here, guys. I'm trying to find somewhere to send you guys. Yeah, he's trying to. By that Spiral Black guy. I have to really wonder what he's about. It's putting me in trouble. I just encourage him to be awesome. Really? I'm sure that's what it is. You encourage him to be awesome. Nobody wants to buy me McDonald's or steak or rice and peas or anything like that. That would be nice. You gotta show a little bit of love and then say, all right, here's some rice and peas. Hold this. Gina, I will be there tonight. If you're still here, I will be there tonight. That's the goal set. Awesome. I enjoy my Fridays with some entertainment and some drinks. Let's see here. This little kid is conning me, I swear. You know what? My wife will come home and say, listen, I know he conned you into giving him something. I know he conned you into getting this and that. He does it all the time. He's a little swindler. If you're not careful, you'll con you right into buying him something different from the store. These kids are not dumb. These kids are not dumb like how we were. They're very smart in more than one ways. They listen carefully and they hear everything you say. Like they really do. So that's why you got to be careful what you say around kids. Try not to swear. Try not to lose your cool. They pick up. They absorb everything like a sponge. You have no rights to tell me how I feel. But wait, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Maybe I'll have a skipper. Miss Vicky's. Oh, you guys are eating Miss Vicky's? Mm. Let me show you what it's all about. Oh, you can't even see it. I forgot about this whole screen thing. Oh, well, you guys can hear me crunch. Mm. Where's the pink ninja reds? Well, sometimes I move them around, I change them up. But every now and then I'll switch it up. Is that a request to put the real ninja back? And love her toy pups. Speak up herself. Welcome in. We headed straight here. Nice. Oh man, these chips are so addicting. Friday night house party. You guys heard it, Gina. I'll be there tonight, Gina. If anybody's awake, it's late for Simone. You're not gonna be able to stay up for that. Headed over to Jason and Gina's tonight. Mm. Those are good, very good.
What?
Those chips.
Miss Pickles?
Miss Vicky's?
Look, Nichols.
They're Vicky's, not pickles. Just
Pickles.
don't make up your own chip. It doesn't work like that.
That is Miss Pickles.
Miss Vicky's. Tanya, talk. Speak up yourself. They're called Miss Vicky's, buddy. Not Miss Pickles. Just don't make up your own chip name.
Let me see that.
Just don't make up your own chip name, okay?
And actually, Miss Pickles.
It's Miss Vicky's, man.
Miss Pickles.
Why does nobody ever want to listen to that?
And why you always making your own name?
It's a real name. It's Miss Vicky's, man, not Miss Pickles.
Miss Pickles.
All right, it's Miss Pickles. I'm done talking. I'll never win this conversation ever. Feel good about that? No.
You sure?
Drink your water, please. That's why it's there. Drink your water, man. Tanya's in the house. Tanya talks. Big up yourself. Simone TV is in the building. Thanks, guys. Big up yourself. Welcome in. Big up yourself. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Friday. Gina's actually in the building. Yourself, guys. I don't know what it is. I'm just working on getting my video. I'm gonna finish off my video tonight and post it for probably Sunday. You guys know Jason and Gina have their videos, so they have a couple videos coming, guys. Still trying to finish off their Africa trip and all the good content they got from over there. Very interesting videos, very clear videos, clean videos. The interaction and all that stuff is awesome. Gotta give you guys credit for that. That's how we learn, guys. We watch what they're doing, watch what other people are doing, and then you make choices from there. You feel me? You never stop. Just keep pushing. Jason and Gina worked from the ground up, people. They pushed hard. Now they're enjoying some of the fruits of their labor. And yet, here's the key words. You're still enjoying. Key word is still enjoying what they do because they chose to follow what they like to do and they stuck with it. And we can all do the same, right? We can all just find something that works for us Don't be posting stuff that you're not interested in. Don't join channels that you're not interested in. Stick to what you like, right? Because at the end of the day, you're only gonna enjoy doing things when you like them. If you're doing it just to try to please people on YouTube, it's not gonna really do anything for you, right? Because you won't be happy with it. At the end. Seriously, do things because you like to do them. You enjoy doing them, right? Nobody likes a fake, and nobody likes fake content. People like people who are genuine, right? People want to be able to come to your channel and feel no ways can just talk to you anyway and have fun with you, and you'll never take it personal. They never take it personal. Almost like you knew each other for years, but you're just getting to know each other now. Listen for the phone to ring, okay? So I know the pizza's here, okay? No, no, no. No more snacks. The pizza's coming. You know your mom beat me up? Yeah, people like people who are genuine. They don't like pigs. They don't like fakes. Nobody likes a snake. Nobody likes people that they can't trust or people that are two-faced. None of us like that stuff. Moving all over the place, and I keep forgetting everything. You know, it's Friday when you can't even remember where your glasses are. You guys eat the Miss Vicky's chips? You ever try those chips? Chips. Miss Vicky's, man. Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
Have you guys ever tried Miss Pickles?
It's not Miss Vickles, it's Miss Vicky's.
It's Miss Pickles. Guys, is it Miss Pickles or Miss Vicky's?
Okay, you hold on a second. Talk for a bit. I'll let you get something ready.
Yeah, I'm trying to play Among Us.
Okay, well, then leave it. I'm trying to play Among Us. Leave me alone. Okay, then go play your Among Us. No, here. Just give me a second. Yeah, the weather outside is beautiful, but let's see. Let's get you guys in the building. Show you guys what it looks like. Let's see, how do I close this? Gotta use the screen. Done. It's all hazy outside right now. Yeah, see how hazy it is? That's how hot it is right now. Just the heat rising. Surprised it didn't start raining. Barely even see the buildings in the background, can? Here's you when you order this pizza. This guy. Wait, don't worry. I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna jump. I have too much to live for. So, guys, listen, we're headed over to Gina's later tonight. If you guys are up, check out Jason and Gina's. We're gonna kick in it with Jason and Gina. And then Saturday, you got Simone. Simone's doing a live with Mr. Dean White. And then, Jason and Gina's going to probably, I think around 10:30, they usually post their videos. Hopefully they have it ready in time, and they'll probably post their videos around that time as well. Support, guys. Always show some love. Even if you can't stay all the time or show up every single day, show up when you can, right? That's all we're asking. And that's all that should be expected from you as well. Just show up when you can. Don't stress over it. It's not worth it. But in the meantime and in between time, I want you guys to have some fun and just enjoy this ride. I'm going to send you on a plane flight, okay? If you survive, let me know. If you don't, then you could always blame it on Reds. I'll take the heat all the time. I'm always taking the heat. We're going to head over to Captain Kirk's and see what he's doing. And you guys see if you guys can win something and just Type in Ninja Raid when you get there. Ninja Raid. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all. But I got to get this little boy ready for swimming soon, too. So I got to get my priorities straight. So do me a favor and just type in Ninja Chat or Ninja Raid when you get there, okay? So stay blessed. I'll talk to you guys soon.